Actually, I don't know. I think. Honestly, don't know.
Myself in. I got ripped.
Oh, okay then.
Oh, you did too?
Yeah, I got ripped.
Here you go.
Okay, no problem. Alrighty. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say and do can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you by the state if available. Do you understand these rights as I've read them to you?
Yes, thank you for not reading
to
them. Thank you for not reading them off of paper like this young gentleman.
Well, no problem. You know, it's 3 lines.
He was he was mumbling. Mumbling and reading don't mix. Alright.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, ma'am, would you like a lawyer?
Piece of paper?
Yes.
Yeah, go sign in, please.
Okay.
It was totally off a piece of paper. And
No, I can read them right now. It's just that you're the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right for an attorney to questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you by the state if available. Do you understand these rights as I read?
You're getting really good at reading off that paper, Mumbles. I like it. Good job.
Fine. I'm not reading off a piece of paper. Do you know how long I've been in the SO for?
And you still read them off a piece of
2
paper?
months.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh my god.
Love you, buddy. Congrats. Alright, if I may speak with my lawyer, please.
Where's our
Sure thing. Is this your lawyer here?
Well, first of all, we have to search her.
Chase, where you at?
Oh,
So,
okay.
Do you have anything sharp that'll poke her prod me? We're gonna
She's
keep my
currently
partner
down.
here and Murphy here witness. Since it's a mess.
But that sharp wit.
Alright,
Ooh, the
stay
shark
here,
whip.
guys.
The sharp wit. Oh, man. Gat confirmed Taylor Swift fan. You know that's me, dude. I'm big into Taylor Swift. Because you know we got bad blood.
God. Not my glow sticks. I need
Yeah,
those
the-
glow sticks, though.
Glow sticks and a gun with no ammo.
Later, it's a very expensive dance party. VIP, you know.
Do you guys notice that my NVGs look like fucking eyebrows?
They look like a mustache when you put them on.
Yeah.
For a second.
Alright, well, I'm gonna hold on to this until you are found guilty or innocent. So.
Can't see in the middle of the day.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you're gonna get some eye damage from that. Okay, I would like to speak to my client alone, please. Or could you give me the list of charges?
Chase, what's your 1020?
At the moment, all we have is robbery. And that's the only charge she's facing as far as I know. Oh, and
Fleeing.
When you tried to run out the back door.
I'm gonna talk to my lawyer. Get the fuck out of my face.
yep, so there you go. Robbery and fleeing and eluding.
Okay, thank you.
Can I have a partner? Apparently my partner went
Morrison
away.
service station's engaged.
Gotta give them their privacy so they can talk it out, so they can get the right idea about things, you know? So they can decide whether or not this is really worth fighting, because I have pretty irrefutable evidence on the robbery. I don't know about the fleeing and eluding, because I'd consider that part of the robbery. But, you know, we got bad blood, and now I gotta punch your pug. Oh, poor pug. Pugs are so cute, it totally doesn't deserve that shit. Hey! Gotta throw it down like that, just a little hay. Oh, good. Vehicles cruising around the SO. That's always, oh. Whoops, messing up our lights and shit. Look at this guy all messing up our lights and shit, man.
Yeah, what is it doing?
The fuck, dude? That costs money.
Savage +1 ride along 1076 Morrison service.
Copy that.
Orbs, where are you? Come over here. John Z +1, 1076 and Morrison.
Gotta put this away, that's not mine. Hey, big boy.
You bringing the big boy in?
Okay. Alright, get the car. Shit, where the hell did Chase go?
We are ready to proceed.
Murphy, I have no idea.
Rich, I'm gonna ask you to
your license.
I'm gonna ask you to remain silent. Exercise your right to remain silent at this time, and just allow me to speak for you to this officer.
We have a bunch of beta bikers just roaming inside the PD.
I've spoken with my client.
Hey, General.
Here we go.
I need you guys to leave.
No, guys, leave.
You'll be alright.
1 second. Go
One
ahead.
second. All right, so I've spoken to my client, and she's told me what happened. Basically, the charge of robbery is totally moot, and here's why. She was at the store buying some baby supplies for her unborn child that she has with Bucky Savage, and another person rolled up in a white shirt and proceeded to rob the store. Scared for the life of her unborn child, Miss Foley here pulled her own weapon in an attempt to defend her life against the attacker, at which time police arrived on scene, assuming that she was involved in the robbery. And then, you know, in the fracas, she may have, you know, run off, but she was simply scared for her life and the life of her unborn child at the time. And
that is it. 1 second. I have to just a little clap for that story.
well,
The only problem with that story is that there was no second assailant.
the other assailant fled the scene.
How can you breathe in that?
I mean, see, the problem with that story
Oh
is
shit,
that
there's a round of people at guns at Morrison service station.
There's no
They have a
evidence of
hostage.
that assailant being there.
Can we get additional units to Morrison
Well,
station?
there's no evidence that I was
We heard no
fucking...
shots fired. There's no evidence that an assailant was ever there.
Alrighty.
And there's compelling...
I was approaching through the back.
1076 Morrison service station.
Panic button happened right...
Officer, let me ask you something. I'm going to ask you a very direct question.
Yeah.
Are you saying that my client, an
Johnsy's
expecting
going
mother,
up on the
is
hill just to
negligent
look
enough
out
of
for
her
Morrison station. Me and
responsibilities as an
Mac.
expecting mother to put her life in danger to score a few free diapers? Does she look like a peasant
no.
to you? Like some sort of impoverished
Have
person
over
who
$1
can't
million.
make their own way?
Gaddington, did
Her
she
motivations,
say
her motivations are not in question here.
when you crash tackled her?
When I approached the building from the rear, I did see her with a gun out standing next to the clerk. Now, she was not pointing the gun at the clerk, but she was in the vicinity of the clerk and nobody else was. She attempted to run out the back and I crash tackled her. And that was the end of it. I didn't see anybody else on my end of the building.
I didn't see
If
anyone
I were my
mine.
client, I would be insulted by this narrative, because you're basically calling her a deadbeat mom. This woman is a millionaire who has no need to rob a market or a general store for pocket change just to just for the hell of it. She's an expecting mother. She has a you know, a well-known relationship with the sheriff. And they're expecting and happily expecting a newborn baby sometime in the future. I highly doubt that she would risk in this situation just to make 20K or whatever you get from a store.
I would counter by saying you'd be surprised what a fearful and expectant mother might do for a couple extra dollars or some diapers.
I have over $1 million, so I'm
I
saying...
mean, we have
So-
no idea if
Would
that's
you be
true.
willing to submit to a check of your financial records here at the PD?
Absolutely.
Well, we don't need that. I believe that she's rich. That's not the
I mean,
question.
I believe that she's rich.
Be
Maybe
advised, we
she's
got a black
got a little-
Audi with
I
a
mean,
spoiler following us
expecting
outside.
others-
Remember that shit? It was alright.
Maybe she's
You
got a little
endangered
bit
my fucking
too
baby
much
when I was fleeing from the fucking
adrenaline
suspect.
when she...
Ma'am, I was standing in the door in front of you. I asked you not to run. You tried to run right past me.
Scared. The guy had a gun. Like, he could've
If you had
shot
said
me,
that
but-
at the time, I would have helped you with the situation, but instead you tried to run to your vehicle and leave.
To be fair, sir, you do not look like an officer since you are in fact a CO. Unless, you know,
Murphy, come on, don't.
Yeah, my witness in the situation that I was involved in is still valid.
Savage +1 ride along around 1076 Los Diablos to
You can't
general store.
discredit him.
What I will give you is that neither of us, as far as I know, did see her actually with the gun on the clerk.
John Z +1 1076 to Los Diablos general store.
There we go.
10-4.
You just fucking threw out your own case.
What?
I'd say the surrounding circumstances are plenty of evidence from the contrast.
So, and him,
really just gonna drive off on that?
Yeah, we
To rob the store.
Did not witness my client pointing a gun at the clerk and demanding money.
I don't need to witness your client doing that, given the circumstantial evidence we have surrounding the situation.
Yeah.
Circumstantial evidence is just that. It's circumstantial.
hard proof, bitches. Let's see it. Let's see it.
On the prosecution.
All right. My question is, when you were running, why did you run when we immediately got there? Why didn't you run earlier?
I was scared for my life. I was scared.
Why didn't you run earlier?
Hold on, listen. I was scared there was going to be a shootout between you guys and the thing. I was there buying fucking baby diapers and pool kits. You know how I drive.
Store.
Yeah.
All right.
I was
so when
buying
we
my
got
things
there,
from
why
the
did you
fucking
run?
clerk. Because when you guys got there, I was trying to get past him, and then he crash tackled me.
But we told you, we announced ourselves as the Lakeside Valley Sheriff's Office.
Hey, do you know how many people announce themselves as the Lakeside Valley Sheriff's Office when I'm driving up the street? You know how often I believe them? Half the time I don't.
Very little people say Lakeside Valley Sheriff's Office, get down on the ground.
What do they do?
Basically,
yeah, we do.
Nobody says that full sentence. They say
nobody says that
I
to you.
try to.
Cops.
No, people say that to. I've heard
that he didn't see me with a gun pointed on the thing. Case closed.
I have.
Done.
I did.
Okay,
I saw you with a gun out.
Where's your fucking proof? Where's your fucking proof? You don't have any. It wasn't
Prove
there.
it.
Okay.
All right, guys, give me a sec. 1 sec.
Do you have footage? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Gaddington has footage, so